Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob.
Hello, and welcome to the channel Gaming Like a Noob. I'm the Noob, and I call myself Sensomi. And if you subscribe to the channel, I say thank you very, very much. And if you're not, I say please do, it will help me out a lot. Now, it's Tuesday, so it's the Man Utd save, and we're going to start out with a game against Derby away. Now, this is an important game because they are down there, but at the same time, I feel I used quite a lot of good players against Chelsea. And Martin Turney getting injured as well wasn't a good thing, of course. But let's see what we can do. I think I want Roderick Grant to start in this game. We want... Is he... Yep, Penna. No, he's injured, Penna. That's not good. General rehab on him. Well, this isn't good. Novak being very tired as well. In need of a rest. I'm wondering if I should give him the opportunity to rest or not. Bonifacio will come in there as well. Alex Garmendia. We have Sinjin that needs to be in there, I guess. I'm going to start with Novak, and we gonna have this one on the bench. If we can find any room for... We can't find any room for him. Oh well, we will need a left midfielder. Well, that's interesting. We do have Ash McHarry, but he's not registered. Why haven't I registered him? I guess it's because he's come back recently, hasn't he? There's no way I can register him. Well, the set if he's registered in time. Can I register him through this? No. We need to go, let's say Welling, let's see squad, players, registration. We do have room for him, so where is he? There he is. In with him. Thank you. And we go back, let's say here, and we bring him up here and we put him into the team like that. And maybe we should use... I mean, Dominic Novak needs to be rested. Should we try Eddie Petrie? How does that look? Same star rating. We're going to go with him, and we're going to put Message on the bench instead of him. We have Charlie Wiggett injured as well, so we could use another... Well, we can put... Garmendia we put in there. Other than that, it looks like they're kind of fresh, able to play, all of them. So we're going to play with this team today. We are missing out on some players, but yeah, honestly, I think we should have a chance against Derby today. So let's hope we do have that. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. Definitely not. I'm not saying that it's already 3 points for us. Definitely not. I know how we can jump up and down and play good against really good teams, and we can play bad against really bad teams, and that is of course why we can sometimes beat or at least draw against teams at the very top of the table, and then next week we go and lose against a team like Derby. But let's hope we don't do that today. So yeah, Bullock. Well, it's not Sandra Bullock, so I'm not interested. You can't say that. Petri and no, let's Lukic. Andrei Lukic, 1-0 for Welling. Come on, Welling. I do feel that we have improved the team enough to be pretty confident when it comes to the bottom teams in the division. We're still far away from reaching those European positions, of course, but beating the teams at the bottom seems more and more a sure thing. Now, I'm not saying that this is a sure thing. There's loads of things that can happen here still. We've only played for 20 minutes, so but I do feel that we have more control. Come on, don't let me down here. Oh, thank you. I don't like talking about that we have become stable against the bottom teams, because then this happens, something. Ooh, they put on a pressure on us. I'm going to tell them to focus here, because we have lost out on our dominance. We were a better team. Let's see here, Bonifaci. No. The Lens player from, I think, Manchester City. He's looking tired already. That's not good. But we do have Jackson Jones on the bench, so yeah. I guess he's going to come on in before the game is over. Eddie Petrie looking a bit tired as well, but he's playing good. I think the lending him out was a good decision to make. I think he's come back as a better player. And that, if that's true, I'm really happy about that. So let's get on to the second half here. Esteban Bonifaci is tired, so it really do look like I'm going to have to do a change there, and Jackson Jones is going to come on in on that position. Here comes Thorne. Shoots. Ooh! That was a close one. Good save by their keeper. Briones. And ends up with Jones there, but no. Come on. Come on, Welling. We need to be a little bit better. 1-0 is a delicate lead so far. There's Eddie Petrie. Jackson Jones. Can he do something? He shoots. Ooh. Good move by Jackson Jones there. And I think it's time for Steve Clyde to enter the situation as well. And I think it's going to be Tanju that's go off, and Alex Garmendia comes on in. We've done all our 3 changes. Let's hope we can keep up with them. Ooh, good save by Harkin. Thank you. Whew. Come on, Welling. We need these 3 points in order to stay really clear from them and sort of find a way to be free from any relegation talks at an early age. Will, of course, help me to experiment a lot more with the team, and experimenting with the team will make me able to train, or should I say develop the young players that comes in and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely you do want to get in a safe position as early as possible. There's 14 more games to play this season when it comes to the league. So we still do have a lot of games to be played here. We win the game, 3 points for Wellington United against Derby. 1-0 is a bit of a disappointment, to be honest. I was hoping that we would do better, but the 3 points are, of course, the important thing. And now we can move on. So I'll just see you in the next game. And we're here, second game of this episode. It's the FA Cup against Bristol's Rovers away. We are huge favourites, of course. We are a Premier League team. They are a League One team. But which player can we use today? Ash McHarry being cup-tied. So, and we know that Martin Turney is injured. I'm just going to change his additional focus to general rehab there. So we know that he's out and he's out. We're going to have to play with Jake Fisher. A disappointment. I'm disappointed that I even bought him, to be honest. I thought we could do something with him, but nope. Might have been a mistake from my part because I should have learned nobody else could make anything out of him. So, yeah. But then again, Oscar Thorne, he didn't grow in Burnley and stuff like that. But with us, he's become a really good player. So, yeah, I guess that's what I was hoping for. But, yeah. Do we have some other striker? No, we don't. We have this young lad here. And I wonder, don't we train Grant as a striker as well? He's an attacking midfielder here, but I wonder if we don't train him. Let's look at his development here. Training. No, box-to-box midfielder. So, no. That's not going to happen. So, yeah. But we do have Eddie Petrie. That can be that. Yeah, let's go for Eddie Petrie. Taking that striker position while we put in Novak there. So we have Novak and Senjin back in the team there. Sorry. We have Eddie Petrie on the bench, which can play both midfield and striker. That's good. So that Steve Clay can come outside because he's injured. Did we go? Was it this player we did additional focus? No, it wasn't. General rehab. It was Turney. Yes, that's true. So yeah, I think we're going to play like this and hope that we can beat this League One team. We should be able to beat them. We should actually beat them quite comfortable, to be honest, but who knows? The ball is round and it's football, so anything can happen. Mark Robbins. I wonder if it's the Mark Robbins that once played in Manchester United and saved Ferguson's job by scoring in an FA Cup final, which kept Alex Ferguson at the wheel. I wonder if it's that Mark Robbins. Anyway, now let's see. Come on. Don't let them dominate us. Get the ball from them, please. Come on, what's happening here? Come on. Don't let them create a chance here now. They're a League One team. Come on, lads. You're supposed to be a lot better than these players. What's going on? Focus, lads. Well, this is a disappointment start to the... But I had a small feeling about it because we looked like chickens just running around there and they were playing us off the board. Let's hope we can get back into this game. Oh, let's hope we can get into this game. They're having the possession as well. 62% of the possession. What's going on here? I'm gonna be mad as hell at half time if this doesn't change. Here they come again. Lukic. Back to Briones. Up to Novak. Tenjin. Novak. Tenjin there again. Rodwell Grant. Out to Bonifaci. Long ball. Nope. Nope. What's going on here? They're a League One team. Thank you, Briones. Getting in between there at the nick of time. I mean, I'm getting a bit disappointed here. I'm maybe even depressed. How can we play this bad? Come on. What in God's name was that, Lukic? Get a grip on yourselves, lads. Do I have to do the water bottle thing here? The hairdryer thing? Whatever you want to call it. Well, it is the water bottle here. I think the water bottle is supposed to be the hairdryer that Ferguson gave here. Let's go up here. Now, Tanju Senjin, come on. You gotta do something about this. You gotta help this team get into this game. Because we are not the better team in this game so far. And we should be. We really should be the better team. Here's Lukic. Come on. Nope. McAllister. Bonifaci! Oh. Come on. Come on, boys. This is disappointing. 40 minutes and they're 1-0 up. I can't seem to see an improvement either. We have 45% and they have now 44 and they have 56% or 55, 44, 45 here in possession. We shouldn't be the one without possession in a game like this. Novak, the only player that acted or reacted negatively in the water bottle throwing here. Well, we should be winning this, of course we are. There's no way that Bristol Rovers should have players anywhere near our players. Come on. Thank you, Fisher. Finally did something good today. Ah, come on. Well, the pass wasn't good from him, but that was a good pass and good save by Harkin. Come on, what are we doing? Is there anybody else we can play instead of Harkin? Doesn't seem like it. Yes, maybe there is. But we'll have to go in. We're going to pause the game now. Because we have to go in here to see if it's true. I do believe it is. Let's have a look at Briones. Yes, he can play on the midfield as well. So we're going to take out Fisher. Put in De Rosa. And De Rosa and Briones are going to... What the... Can you just work for once like I want you to work? That's the way I wanted you to work. Dang it. There we go. And he's on that position, yes. That's what we're going to have to do. Lukic, very tired, so we're going to have to take in Eddie Petrie while we are here. Anyway, we're going to save the last one to see. Hopefully we won't get any injuries, but there is a big likelihood of that happening with so many players being so tired. But, yeah. No, nothing is happening. Come on. We need something to happen here. So let's push up our entire team like that. We're even going to go a bit higher, a bit higher. We need to press them a lot. Come on. Come on. Come on. Only 15, 14 minutes left. 13 minutes. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. This is running away from us way too fast here. We can't create anything. De Rosa. Ah, Tanju. What in God's name is happening to my team in this dang game here? Petrie. Eddie Petrie. Come on. Bonifaci. Gets it in there to Petrie. Tanju. Rosa. Briones. Oh, come on. Get the ball. Good one. Bonifaci. Rodwell Grant. Erasati. Come on. No, but for... I'm getting really mad at this game. Come on. If they'd scored there, we would have been out of this game, that's for sure. Don't think that's going to help, but... Look at this. We're going out against Bristol Rovers. Are you kidding me? Are you effing kidding me? What a disappointment. What a disappointment. Holy cow. That was horrible. How did this happen? Anyway, I guess I'll see you in the next game. And so we're here. Last game of this episode. I'm finally getting over that FA Cup lost. Still a bit irritated though. I can't say that I'm completely over it, but I'm getting there. Let's see what we can use today. I think we can use pretty much the same team. Turney is back as well. That's good. Bye-bye, Jake Fisher. You were horrible in that game against Bristol City. Or Bristol Rovers, I mean, sorry. Penna should be back as well. There he is. But he is having some problems with fitness. So I'm going to put him on the bench there. Now, I really need this team to play better today. It's going to be very difficult as it is, and if we play as bad as we did against Bristol Rovers, they're going to completely humiliate us today. So let's not do that. I'm going to ignore that. Let's go for that. Kick off, skip. I am a bit down still. I'm finding it hard to get into the mood when we lose games like that we did against Bristol Rovers there. I mean, I just feel, holy crap, we still have a lot of work left to do here before we can even consider getting any trophies to this club. But yeah, I'm going to try and continue, of course, trying to continue to develop this team, and hopefully I will keep my job here for many more seasons. Hopefully we will play Football Manager 21 for many more seasons. And I just wish I could have both New Gen 1.3 and New Gen 1.4 installed so that I could give the New Gen some faces in this one as well, so I didn't just have to do those New Gen faces in Football Manager 24. I've found it way too late, because I know now at least that with 1.3 you could use the same New Gen program for both Football Manager 21, 22 and 23, I think. So yeah, I could have used that one in this one. I could have used it in the United one, and yeah, 24 I think is when they changed it, so they needed to upgrade the thingamajig. Would have been great if they could, in that new gen, in that new gen program that they have, it would have been great if they could do so that you could change in between, so that you can what Football Manager version do you want to save in, so to speak, and then they could just jump in between those. But no, unfortunately, as it is at the moment, I don't have the knowledge to be able to install two different types, and I'm definitely not going to install and uninstall and install and uninstall and install every season in every game here. So yeah, we're gonna have to continue to just get new gen face on the oof. Here comes Fulham. Oh, thank you, Harkin. So, but it's unfortunate, because I really liked that new gen face thingamajig. I think it does add the game, put the game in another level. Oh, come on. Come on. Let's see, McAllister. No. Dang it. Tanju. Novak. Turney. Ah, come on. Tanju. Out to Briones. Gets it in there. Oh. Yeah, come on, Novak. McAllister. Bonifaci. We're playing a lot better. Oh, it's an own goal. Nathan Wood, an own goal, and we take the lead. Now, at the moment, it seems like we are in a way where we are having problems scoring. We only scored once against Derby. We couldn't score against Bristol Rovers, and so far we've only gotten an own goal in our advantage here. Still not been able to score in this game. McAllister, and not even Oscar Thorne can score. We're going to let Pena get some playtime now, because he needs to come back, of course. We do know that he's a very important player for us. Tanju to Lukic. Here comes Lukic. Can he score? No. Incredible how hard it has been for us to score at the moment, which is very annoying. Oh, Tanju Sanjin! 2-0 for Welling. Well, that could be one small advantage about going out of the FA Cup, because now, if I don't remember incorrectly, we're out of the Carabao Cup. I think we went out against Manchester United or something like that in the Carabao Cup. So I'm pretty sure we only have the league to focus on. So we're going to pretty much have a game a week, which is going to be a slight advantage, because we're going to have some rested player. Almost every game we play, we will have the players quite rested. We don't have to squeeze in any FA Cup games and stuff like that into our schedule. So yeah, I feel in one sense it's a good thing, but of course I would rather be in the FA Cup still, of course. Loads of tired players in the team, so we're going to do some changes here now. I don't think there's much we can do against Turney. He's just going to have to continue to play. We can do something at Bonifaci, and we don't have any more changes to do. Oh well, so Novak is going to be tired again, I guess. Perry, come on. Don't let them come back into this game, please. We need the 3-pointers. Oh, that was hard to see. It was a beautiful goal, don't get me wrong. What a scoring here by Bayliss. No, it was you. Yes, it was Bayliss. Look at this. Very beautiful goal, but such a heartbreaking thing as well, because we do need the 3 points. And look, if we manage to get the 3 points, we're only I just say it like this, we would only be 5 points after Leicester. And that would, come on. I could feel it. And I'm not even sure we're going to get a draw out of this game. It is disallowed though. So let's tell the lads to focus. Come on. Keep it going here. Please do not let a goal in at the very end here now. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute to go. And yes, we end with a 3-pointer. Thank you very, very much. Whew, at least something went right today. I'm going to go with that. And this was the last game of this episode, so we're going to do a little summary here. Take a look at our finances and stuff like that. And of course, with the signings we made now in the January window, we're not going to try to buy any more players this January. But with the player that we signed, Alex Garinha, whatever, we went down about they're not playing good on the when they are being lent out, unfortunately. Senjin and Novak is a jaded, so that's not good. Our central midfield. Yeah, as I said, it cost us 36 million for Alex, so we're down to 66 million, which isn't good, of course. And with that as well, we are raising our salaries, so we do earn less and less. So we need to keep an eye on that and try to stay on top of it, because we do not want to get into a situation where we're struggling financially. We had 121 million pounds there. Ooh, that's not good that we have lost that much in less than half a year. Even if I know that, yeah, we have lost it 100 million, I think, or 80 million in buying players this season. 75.6 million pounds in buying. I think it's Tanju and Alex Garinha. And I think we need to put a stop to signing players for a lot of money now. Continue trying to find young, promising players that we can develop. Because I think we have built that, what should I say, core quality players that can keep us at that level that we are at the moment. Now, to get the next level, I think we need to get some of our more promising players to develop. And maybe then we can take a step in the right direction. I think I paid 36.5 million pound for Alex. So it would have been 33,000 that we would have gone plus if we hadn't bought him. So Yeah. Oh well, let's see what happens in February. Oh, what did I do? Did I just click on like nothing happened? We are going through this. It's the end of the season here, or end of the episode. We are over budget when it comes to salaries, so I guess I'm going to have to take a look at that sooner or later. As I said, 61 millions, so we do need to get this up and running. Fight bravely against relegation still, which I'm very happy about. And then they just have continued to remain in Premier League, which I'm happy to try and... They wanted me to reach the 5th round, so I went out 1 round too early. Reached 4th round. I think I made that, to be honest. We're increasing youth level, expanding the stadium, and improving youth facilities. So, yeah. Taking a look at the club info here. Yeah. Do have some trophies in the cabin. But, yeah. Let's see. Facilities. 13,387, which will be 17,000 something when we have done the new expansion that is on the way. 9th in the league, I'm pretty happy about that. Knocked out in the 4th round of the FA Cup, I'm very sad about that. Knocked out in the quarterfinal by Manchester United, yes, I was right about that. I'm pretty pleased with that, to be honest. At 9th in the league, only 2 positions away from that glorious European competition position. I don't think we're going to be able to reach it, but it would be a dream coming true if we could. Getting out to Europe to play next season, that would be really, really nice. Now, what kind of teams do we have left to play? Next episode, we will play West Ham, Blackburn, and Manchester United, all at home. So we can make some money in February. But there is, I can see here in between these games, it looks like there's an international break as well. So we're going to lose some money for that. We're not having a game for 2 weeks. After those, the episode after that will be Everton, Arsenal, Wolves. Interesting. After that, Leeds, Leicester, Norwich. And then there will be a last episode with Sheffield United, Burnley, City, and Liverpool. And then the season is over. No need to think about how many games there will be left, because we're only going to play Premier League now. If I decide to put in a friendship game here in between, I will play that off camera, of course. And that would just, if that would happen, it would just be a case of getting a game into that training week. But most likely I won't. I will just let it be. Medical center, current injuries. No current injuries. That's nice. Risk, I don't want to look at that. Training, not much to look up there. Steve Clay, though. Training good. Or tactical, you can see that the lines are being built up everywhere here now. The dynamic, let's look at the hierarchy. I'm on top, and then we have Wiggett, Thorne, and Turney as team leaders. Squad, well, not much to see there. Input, we've gone through the news that has come in. Home page here. Next match is against West Ham in 6 days. So, yeah, that will be the first game in the next episode. And I don't think there is much more to say, actually, about this episode. So I do hope you have liked this episode. Do like, of course, subscribe. Very important to subscribe to this channel. Leave a little comment, would be nice. and share with your friends. Stay safe out there, have heaps of fun, and I'll just end with bye 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 bye.
Boot up the PC, my heart's in a quake. Sweaty palms gripping the mouse like a snake. Buttons mashed without a clue. In this pixel world, I'm gaming like a noob. Loading screen feels like eternity's grasp. Spawning in with hope and newbies gasp. Teammates groan when they see my name.